Hello everyone, Action Ronder here, and welcome back to another episode of Fantasy Life. Where we last left off, we completed the wizarding power job. We're now a wizard. Give yourself a pat on the back. And in this episode, we're gonna ditch our wizarding robes. I know, they look nice on me. Black is slimming. And we're gonna focus on a brand new life. And like I said before, we're gonna be focusing on Carpenter. Now, as you can see, we have, let's see, about 5 lives remaining. I said in the last episode, we're going to be focusing on these jobs until we're done with them completely before we continue the story. That is true, because I want to have them all started, and that way we're not just like, we're not going to be like, in like the last few chapters and be like, oh no, we forgot to start Angular or Cook or something. I want to have them all sorted out and then start practicing them. So when we show them, when I start recording, you'll be like, oh, okay, look, we were able to go through these relatively easy, and we're able to see like what they have in store for us. That way we're not just like messing around and avoiding these lives, because they are fun. It's just that they take time to do. So without further delay, let's start as the Carpenter. You changed your life to a Carpenter. Congratulations. Congratulations, Axton. Welcome to the Carpenter life. I'm sure you already know this, but your first port of call should be your new master. I already marked the location on your map just in case you're not sure where to go. Now off with you. Best luck. Okay. Meet Woody. Woody? Excuse me, from Toy Story? That Woody? No, it's not that Woody. We may have seen him already, or we may have seen the house that he lives in. If I remember... Oh, actually... It's up here. Oh, sorry, you gotta go to his house and like, what are you home? It's like, I need help, Woody. There he is. Oh, goodness. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Look, I'm not really cut out for this. Just give me a moment, okay? Woody, get a hold of yourself. I'm sorry. Is this person standing here in front of me wants to become a carpenter. And, well, you know, it's kind of my job to make that happen. Oh, boy. Yeah, so there's nothing wrong getting worked up about. You're a great carpenter, man. You're a master carpenter. Just show this kid the ropes, okay? Well, if you say so. So, carpentry, it's a lot like, I don't know, it's like flying a kite. Because they're both things you could do on Saturday or Tuesday, I suppose, or any day, really. I guess that's not a very helpful analogy. Let's see, carpentry is kind of like gardening. Woody, take a deep breath. You're not making any sense. I'm not? Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's start over. So you want to be a carpenter. Ooh, boy, where to begin? Well, I guess the first question you gotta ask yourself is, do you like wood shavings? Because the job is like 99% wood shavings and 1% splinters. And it's helpful if you know the smell of wood, because boy, it's everywhere. You do like the smell of wood, don't you? Pick up the pace a little, Woody. Right, well, I may not look like it, but I'm in fact a carpenter master around here. That is, I got a master's level of skill when it comes to carpenting things. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, this is like the worst nightmare come to life. You can skip the tutorial quest and rank up to fledgling carpenter if you want. Continue with the quest. If I was Woody, I would have been like, just press no. Just press no, please. But for the sake of the story, we're going to go with yes. Why don't I get you a glass of water? You seem a little bit parched. Yes. No. I don't know. I can't do this. Just here. Just take the saw and get out of here. Makeshift saw. Nice. Congrats, you're a carpenter. See you later. Well, my work here's done, Sawyer. Sawyer can take over here now. Whew. Oh, brother. Fledgling carpenter, following greatness. Oh, I know how you feel, Woody. Alrighty. Hi, Sawyer. Sorry about that. Woody's a top-notch carpenter, but, well, you saw what he's like. So what's your name? Axton, is it? I'm Sawyer. Nice to meet you. So yeah, I was saying, Woody isn't much for public speaking, or private speaking really, but when he picks up a saw, he's a flat-out genius. Funny how that works. Of course, his grandfather was a legendary carpenter, Marmio. So he's got wood in his blood. He's just not a natural leader. Being a master has been hard on him to handle. But hey, he's trying. Anyway, you should probably stop talking behind his back. Hey, Woody. Oh, dang, he's escaped. He should really spend more time supervising, but he mostly delegates everything to me. Some people get fed up and quit the program. Here's hoping you stick it out. Anyway, Woody gave you a saw, right? Great, then I'll go ahead and teach you a basic craft so you can get started. You learn how to make an oak beam. Nice. Now our basic building blocks are beams. You'll find that we use them for pretty much everything. And of course we make beams out of rough logs. You can get logs at the market, or you can ask a woodcutter directly. As a matter of fact, there's a woodcutter by the name of Forrest out there in the East Woods. It'll be well worth your paying him a visit, so let's make that your first task as a carpenter. I'll work on getting the workshop set up for you. All you need to do is bring back some logs. Good luck. Okay, cool. We're gonna go visit Forrest. Haven't seen him in a good long while now that I think about it. Yeah. So carpentry is kind of an easy little job. Basically it has the same principles as the blacksmith. All you gotta do is... Oh, thought I saw something. Sorry. All you gotta do is just grab the materials and just craft them. That's about it. And you're done. That's it. What you can also do is that you can also craft around the materials. That way you can get better with them. For instance, you craft like a chair. It may not come out good. It may come out as a okay chair, but the more you craft it, the more you can increase the like the ranking of it. And you can get an S craft chair, and you can sell it for a pretty good amount of money, or keep it with you, whatever you want to do with it. Huh? Yep, I can smell a novice carpenter a mile away. It's the wood shavings. So you're one of Woody's. Accent, is it? We know each other, Forrest. Oh, you want to be a carpenter, do you? So you want to tear out a career as a carpenter. Good on you. Of course, Woody's not the most, how should I say, reliable master, is he? No need to worry. You'll find plenty of capable folks around to help you. After all, us woodcutter types and carpenter types have got to stick together, huh? I gotta say, I do envy you the hours you get to spend in the shop sniffing that lovely sawdust. Anyway, here's you looking for some oak logs, am I right? Oh, I got them. Well, go get them yourself. What kind of woodcutter are you? Wait, what are you playing at? You already have a log, you wee scoundrel. Maybe you're just trying to what? Trying to beef up your inventory on that sly. I like that. Reminds me of me. Here you go. Oh, I already have some on me? Now, no need for your thanks. Woodcutters and carpentries need to help each other out. Of course, if you find yourself need more logs, so you can just help yourself. The forest right here, mate. Oh, and by the way, I couldn't actually smell the wood shavings on you. A wee birdie told me you might be coming. That's not to say I don't have any special powers. Don't underestimate old Forrest, well? Alright. Do your best and get to carpeting. I cannot do his accent for the life of me. It's gonna be butchered more than I already did it, so we're not going there. Alright. So now that we got our logs, and which is interesting, I didn't think he had any extra dialogues if you actually had logs on us. So you can see where all these lives kind of play together, like, oh, you're a woodcutter? Cool, you can use carpentry. Oh, you're a blacksmith? Oh, you can use the mining. It all kind of rotates around, kind of like a giant, not a circle, but like, think of it as a network cable. Yeah, a network cable, and they're all connected to one another. That way it's easy for you to, like, pick it all up. Hey, how's it going? Were you able to track down Forrest and some logs? Well, how was Forrest doing? He told you he could already smell the shavings on you, eh? Heh, he's good, but not that good. Forrest is quite a character, though. I'd love to see what he can do with a saw. Anyway, let's get started. It's time I taught you how to use your own saw. Carpentry learn. Yes. And there you have it. Let me introduce you to the workbench. Just stand right over there and get started. Approach. Okay, so this is simple. It's just like how we've done it all the time. Was every time we go to a crafting bench, it's the same principle. All right, now the only carpenter I know who works better when he's nervous is Woody. So you should just try to relax. Let's start by making an oak beam, okay? Don't forget to equip your saw. Yes, the saw. My bum hurts because I've been sitting on this chair for a while. Let me. No. Don't get rid of that. Re-equip that and put that. Okay, I'm ready for action. No, take off that. We don't need the magic wand. We're not going to cast a spell on the wood. Okie dokie. Let's give it a go. This is a carpentry workbench. Choose craft. Let's see. What do I got to learn? The oak beam. As you can see on the bottom there where it says multi, auto, and auto plus, the more you craft something, the more you'll be able to make it. So you can make multi, so you make one, and it's going to say like, oh, you made one, well, equates to, I don't know, 10. Auto, where it automatically does it, and auto plus, I believe, is when it does it in its best possible form. Keep that in mind. Alrighty. Oh, okay, here we go. No. It's kind of a little bit annoying to get like the actual buttons. There we go. Nope. And the last one. Nice. The oak beam is complete. Give yourself a pat on the back. 5 XP. Okay, Seesaw. Oh, Sawyer. Seesaw. Hey, nice work. Feels pretty good to craft something with your own hands, doesn't it? Like I said before, beams are the carpenter's bread and butter. You'll use them to craft all kinds of things, and you can always sell them at the market if you need the dosh. Of course, beams made from high quality trees tend to fetch the most dosh. And as you improve as a carpenter, the quality of your work will improve. That means even more dosh. But enough about that, let's go check in with Woody. Okay, where is he? God, he stepped out again. I can give you all the training in the world, but you need a master to do the next part. See, the master carpenter is supposed to give you a challenge. If you pass that, you're a fledgling. Tell you what, why don't you stop by Woody's place and see if he's around? I'll come with you, but I come with you, but I have to keep things running around here. You'll be fine on your own, I think. His place is over by the Artisan District, Southeast Sphere. Good luck. Ooh, we got a runaway master. Alright, Woody. Where are you? I can smell the wood shavings off you. That's not wood shavings. What is that? Now, let's see. Where can I... Oh, look at this little house. Eventually, we're going to have to buy ourselves our own little house. But I like living under Pam's roof. It's comfortable. And she gives me candy. Woody? Woody. Oh, no. You found me. I mean, hello. Look, I'm really sorry. It's just I try not to sneak up on me, okay? Alright, let me catch my breath. Oh, I almost choked there with my own tongue. Almost got it. I thought maybe you'd get bored and leave. Well, at least my heart rate has gone down. Strange, I'm actually feeling sort of calm after all that deep breathing. So you must have... I'm actually lightheaded. So you must have crafted some oak beams, right? That's why you come to my house? That's great. First step. Sawyer must be doing a good job teaching you. You both be doing so well, and here I am barely able to hold a conversation. Well, the least I can do is teach you some useful techniques. Oh, thank you. Nice, we get to... Now we can craft wands and bows. I completely forgot the name of them. We can also craft our own carpentry tools and fishing rods. Got them? Good. Wow, that was actually pretty easy. Although I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh no, I knew it was too good to be true. Oh, what do you want to roll? Come on, think. Oh right, the fledgling challenge. Yes. No, I have no idea what challenge it should be. Oh dear. How about you make a very hot cup of tea? No, that's too easy. Maybe run or lap around Castile Castle in under 8 minutes. Woody, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Who's that? Listen to me, Woody. Breathe in the scent of something woodsy and relax. Fresh sawdust, log piles, new furniture, whatever. You can do it. Take a deep breath now. But I already tried that. I guess it did seem to help before. Okay, here we go. Good. Now listen closely. You are a strong, confident carpenter. Think of the stillness of the wood in the forest and let it calm your troubled mind. Wow, I feel so much better. Thanks, whoever you are. Wait, was that just a voice in my head? Maybe I really am going mad. Who cares? I feel so good I don't even mind. Oh, and I thought of a challenge for you. I popped into one of the furniture shops earlier today and the merchant had a custom order for me. But I was feeling so distracted and nervous that I had to decline. Maybe you can take care of it. Yes, I think that would make it great for a fine challenge. Now I'm already afraid I don't remember anything about the order. I had a lot on my mind, you see. So you need to meet up with the gentleman yourself and then go ahead and complete the order. I'll be waiting here to practicing my breathing. I'll be waiting here by practicing my breathing. Of course. Alright, let's see what this person needs. If I remember correctly, it's gonna be a chair. I think he needed a chair because one of his chairs broke. I think. Or was it a table? No. It was a wardrobe. I'm just spilling some random things off the top of my head. What did you need? Goodwood. Greetings, sir. My name's Goodwood. Looks like I just burped. Excuse me. And you are? Oh, you're Woody's pupil. Welcome, welcome. Hey, what's going on? Who's this? No way, you're Woody's new student? Huh? Sorry, that was rude. I'm just surprised he's taking on a pupil. I'm his little sister, Poppy. Poppy? What are you doing here, anyway? Did my bro send you some kind of errand? I see, so he sent you out to do actual work while he putters around home. So typical. Yes, about that. No offense, Accent, but the project I had in mind for Woody was a bit complex. I must admit I was hoping for the kind of master craftsmanship that only Woody can provide. You're aware, of course, that he's the grandson of the legend carpenter Marimo. And you're just, well, you know. Hey, hold on a minute. You're just gonna disarm Woody's star pupil like that? My brother may be afraid of his own shadow, but he's an excellent judge of talent. He wouldn't have sent someone who wasn't up to the task. I mean, you can already smell the sawdust coming off this kid. This is the mark of a true carpenter. Listen to the girl, you old fool. She's right. The nose knows. Oh, I question your blind reliance on simple olfactory input, but okay. I'll let Accent here help me out. Nice. Now, I'm afraid it's not a particularly simple request, and I'll require a completed product soon. Okay, so what's the chair? Custom wooden chair. Wait, are you signing him a custom wooden chair? Yes, what would it? Well, I just happen to be one of the only person who ever sat on one of those chairs. Is that so? Yep, it was a long time ago. Grandpa brought it by the house just after completing it. It didn't look like anything special, but he told me to hop on to give it a try. So I did. And? Oh, it was so comfortable. I never wanted to stand up again. I immediately fell asleep. Goodness, you have to be careful with a chair like that around. Yeah, I think I must have been falling asleep for hours. The next thing I knew, it was dinner time. How remarkable! Well, I think it's fantastic that this young carpenter is getting a chance to make one. Yeah, it's gonna be great. With the instructions Grandpa passed down to the Woody, I'm pretty sure it can be done. Well, Grandpa instructions and my help, that is. What do you say, Exon? Yes, I believe that is a terrific idea. I'll be more comfortable with Poppy when we're involved. Great, let's get started right away. I know Grandpa's favorite source of materials. What are we waiting for? You need to finish making this chair so I can try sitting on it again. Woohoo, this really has nothing to do with me, but for some reason I'm super excited. That's awesome. Poppy joined your party. Ah, man. You know, I saw the trailer for Fantasy Life 2, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it was so surprising seeing a sequel for this game. I really thought it was not gonna happen, but seeing one is gonna be so exciting. I can't wait to play it, because I'm curious to see if it's gonna have like Riveria or something like that. Welcome to Fine Woods and Leather. How can I help you? Oh, Poppy, how are you doing? It's been a while. And who's your friend here? Oh, this is Accent, only the great carpenter in Riveria. Just kidding, but Accent here is Woody's new pupil, and he's helping him craft a special chair. Is that so? Well, let's have a look at the craft, shall we? Oh goodness, Marimo's custom wooden chair. This really takes me back. Yes, I was hoping you heard of it. So do you have the materials we need to get started? I'm afraid not. Some of them are fairly exotic. I don't even know where to get a beaver beam. A lot of Marimo's crafts were specialized like this. You have your work cut out for you. However, I do recall that whenever Marimo made this chair, he would always stuck up on oak beams. I'm not really sure how he used them, but if you like some oak beams, they're in the house. Really? Thanks. Of course, think nothing of it. You two have awakened some pleasant memories for me today. Oh, that's good for us, actually. As for the beaver beams, perhaps you can track down someone else who used to help Marimo. Someone else who used to help Grandpa. As for the dandelion cotton, well, that's common enough around here. Try asking a tailor. Right, of course, we can do that. We'll do that, thank you. So we need to find another one of Grandpa's old associates. I'm not sure where to begin, but at least the dandelion cotton should be easy enough to get. So let's start with that. Maybe my friend Taylor, nice, at Castell Chapel might be able to help us out. Good luck, you two. Come back anytime, Accent. Well, I guess I kind of figured out what next life we're going to be doing, huh? The tailor. Cool. Okay, I still got time. I got 10 more minutes. I hope I got 10 minutes. Oh, gracious. And that's because we just dealt with the chapel. I like it how like all these little stories are interconnected with each other in one way or another. believe Taylor was the young lady that was sitting near the chapel. There she is. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Poppy, what's up? And who's your friend? We just met, actually. Whoopi's new pupil, you know. Anyway, we come here to ask for a tiny favor. So put on your Taylor hat, Taylor. Bet you never heard of that one before, huh? Aw, come on, Poppy. You can do better than that. Anyway, what do you need? Well, we're trying to reproduce one of Grandpa's old designs. It's a special chair. And apparently we need some soft dandelions or something. Oh, you must be Dandelion Con, right? Can I take a look at the craft? Yep, that's easy enough. I can make some for you using dandelion pups. No problem. You guys keep yourselves busy. I'll be back with the material in a few minutes. Okay, then. Oh, I know. This is easy, fun game. First, pick a number between 3 and 483. Got it? Now, divide your number by 10, then spell that number out. Remember the third letter. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it's ready. Obtain dandelion cotton. Nice. Oh, we didn't even finish our game. Oh well, you're the best, Taylor. So how much do we owe you? Don't be silly, it's nothing. Oh, thanks a bunch. Now to somehow get our hands on some beaver beams. We need to find someone who else worked with Grandpa, and I'm stumped. He didn't talk about carpentry with other people much, although he talked to his pets all the time. Oh yeah, Beavy and Bevo. How are those little guys doing anyway? They're busy as ever, cute little guys. Anyway, thanks for the materials, Taylor. We're off. Come on, Axton, let's head back to my place and plan our next move. Beavy and Bevo. Are they beavers by any chance? The beavers know more carpentry than Woody. That's kind of what it's like sounding. It's like, oh yeah, I know much more carpentry than the master himself. Great. Now where? Oh, okay, we're all the way in the artisan district. Okay, so it's not so bad. Looks like we're making great time with this little subquest. We should be done with it soon. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm sorry. It is late, and I'm sleepy. It's probably going to be the last recording session I do for tonight. Okay, Axon, say hello to Grandpa's pets. BV and Bevo. Aren't cute little puppies. Grandpa brought them home from the forest for me when I was younger. He's so sweet. And these little doggies are so busy and surprisingly helpful with carpentry. Anyway, why don't you keep them company for a bit, Axon? I'm going to zip off and ask an expert about those beaver beams. Such a mystery, aren't they? Scree, scree, scree. Bevo! Poppy left your party. I had a feeling I was going to have to talk to these guys. Skitch, skitch. Hey there, kid. Nice to meet you. Are you a carpenter? You're so young. What were you expecting us to bark? Poppy still thinks we're dogs. Heh. Oh, by the way, don't mind my brother. Yeah, sorry. All I could say is human is my name. So all he could say is, so he says it all the time. Doesn't it bother you? Don't answer that. Let's talk beaver beams instead. Slap, slap, rustle, rustle. Yeah, you come to the right place for those. We were Marimo's helpers, you know. Yeah, beaver beams are no biggie for us. Just bring us 2 oak beams. Luckily for me, I have some in my inventory. So you got the oak beams we asked for. Let me take a look at those. Go for it, bro. Alright, let's do this. Anything for Poppy. Scrape and bite whittle away. Crafting beams is the beaver way. We'll gnaw this beam down till it's right, even if it takes all night. Tables and chairs need nice strong wood. You're telling me, bro, let's do it good. We're almost done, let's finish strong. We know you're tired of this song. 2 beaver beams, nice. Oh, I thought he was actually crying. How does it look? Nice, bro. Poppy will be so happy. Well, 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 I haven't heard that song like that in quite a while. Marimo, what are you doing here? Yeah, we totally missed you, bro. Hello, my furry friends. I missed you both dearly. How have you been? We're beaverific, as usual. How are you? Oh, fine, fine. Tell me, has Poppy figured out you're not dogs yet? That's negative, bro. Ah, sweet little puppy. Oh, who's this? Another young carpenter? Why are you looking at me like that? It's like you've seen a ghost. I assure you I am very real, although I've been traveling for quite some time. Ah, if only that were as exciting as it sounds. Anyway, I ask you a question. Do you like the scent of fresh sawdust, log piles, new furniture? Yes? Yes, I do believe you have the makings of a fine carpenter. Of course, as a young carpenter, you'll need the tutelage of a young master. Do you know Woody? He's already your master? Well, good for him. I'm glad to see he's challenged himself. Wait, that doesn't make sense. So when I was giving him that little pep talk down the chimney, he was mumbling in the general direction of someone. That must have been you. You're accent, aren't you? Well, nice to meet you. I'm glad you've been spending time with my little poppy. Well, it was good to meet you, but I've got to be on my way. See you around, kid. Hey, Mario, have you said hello to Poppy yet? And have you had a chance to hunt Woody more? On Woody more? I'm afraid not, on both counts. No time for a family reunion at the moment. I mean, sure, I peeked on both of them just to make sure they're doing alright, but they both need to make their own way in the world, feel things out for themselves. So I decided to let them be for the time being. When time is right, I'll intervene. Just not yet. Word of advice, Saxon. You show a lot of promise, but there's always more to learn. You're still a sapling. And that's that. I'm afraid I don't have time for more visiting right now. Farewell. Oh, that was abrupt. Yeah, it looks like, look at him go. Good old Marimo. Yeah, I just wish he didn't have to leave so soon. Whoa, are those what I think they are? Excuse me. I can't believe it. You got the beaver beams, but how? Beavy and Beeble made them. Well, that's weird since they're dogs and all. Ah, whatever, my clever little dog. He's good boys. Yeah, those pups always did have a weird way of helping out Marimo. And I was always the one gluing my own hands together and panicking. Oh, the memories. It's funny though, sometimes I feel like Grandpa is watching over me. Yes, I can actually hear his voice. It's really pretty creepy, to be honest. Oh, whatever, now that you got those beams, let's hurry up and make those cushy chair. Gee, Poppy, thanks for lending a sympathetic ear. Nice. Oh, I'm running out of stamina. I better be careful. At least my dash is, what, level 5? I know at level 10, like, your stamina barely goes down at all, which is great. That's something I gotta do. And then there's sneaking, too. I haven't even given much thought in sneaking. Alright, I suppose it's time for you... I suppose it's time we got on with it and made that chair. There's just one more technique you'll need. Furniture carpentry learned. Nice. Wow, Woody, you really nailed that. It's like you weren't even nervous. Oh, really? I mean, great. Now where was I? Oh dear, I lost my place. Sawyer, help! Oh man, I should have kept my mouth shut. But you know what? You're doing fine. Don't let my slip up knock you off course. Keep going. But nothing. You got this, Woody. Oh, you're right. I really got to learn how to do the whole master thing eventually. So this procedure isn't difficult from crafting a simple beam. As to say, it's not easy per se, but oh heck, you got the skills, kid. All you gotta do is avoid panicking. Nice. Avoid panicking. You'll get it eventually. Let's get started. Choose a craft. We should be able just to assemble it right then and there. We go to, there you are, custom woods. I was gonna say it's one of these big ones. But we should be able to get it soon. It doesn't seem... Oh, no. I moved too fast. And we're done. Oh, we're not done yet. Okay, that was we're done. Now it's this one. There we go. 13 seconds, 13 seconds remaining. Good. Custom wooden chair, complete. Alright, Woody. Hey, you pulled it off. Wow, amazing. You really did it. Yes, look at the level of detail in this carving. Grandpa Marmel must himself would be impressed. Hey, X, ready to show off your work to Mr. Goodwood? Unbelievable. You've really done it. This is a spectacular custom wooden chair. Handed over custom wooden chairs. Truly, it's more than I could ever hoped for. Thank you. Oh, this really brings back memories. It's just like the one Grandpa showed me. It appears my initial uncertainty was misplaced. You have become a true artisan friend. As a matter of fact, I will be happy to purchase any of your furniture crafts. Come to me. You know what I mean. I'm tongue-tied myself. Without further ado, here's your payment. You certainly earned it. $500. Fantastic. Yay! Accent, is that a blister on your hand? Looks like it, bro. The sign of a true carpenter. Oh, by the way, Woody, I was talking with Forrest, the woodcutter, and he said you went out to the forest and asked him for advice about your new student. Yeah, you got me. I didn't even have to tell it. You didn't have to tell everyone, though. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm really proud of you for doing that. It shows you're taking your duties seriously. Oh, well, thank you. I guess anyway, it's time to tally up the score for accident. Let's see, how do I do this again? Ah, yes. Perfect. Ranked up. We are now a fledgling. Bleh. And you learn how to make fledgling level crafts. Fantastic. You're a real carpenter now. Congratulations. And you're a real master now. Congratulations. Not to take away from your fine craft on that chair, kid. It's a nice piece of work. Ho ho ho! Being a ghost is way too much fun. God, that voice again is haunting me. Although for some reason it always seems to be compliment or encourage me. Maybe it's okay. Hey, anyway, never mind that. Listen up, Maxon. You'll need to report back to me periodically if you want to advance as a carpenter. As your master, it still feels weird to say that. I can't wait to see how your life goes. Good luck. The fledgling carpenter completed. Phew. We're gonna save. And I think we're gonna call it for this episode. Phew. Feels good that we got these completed. And I'm pretty excited to start on the Taylor one. I know that one's the next life because they were talking about it. I feel like every time when they talk about one, it's like you instantly gotta do it. And I think we'll take it from there. Maybe Taylor will do cooking after that. And then finish off with fishing and then alchemy. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.